usher in spring, then raising a glass and toasting to the season. Here with some great recipes that will bring cheer and a smile to your spring is lifestyle expert Pay Chen. Thanks for joining me.
So excited.
And bringing this beautiful array of springiness with you, because this is a great way to celebrate the season.
So for me, spring is all about, it's the bright colors, it's the fruity, it's refreshing.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of recipe ideas for you, cocktails and mocktails.
Nice.
I am not a mixologist, and I don't expect that everyone at home is as well. So it's about things that are just kind of easy to mix together, right?
Yeah, keep it easy.
So I'm going to use a new product by Pure Leaf. They have a new herbal iced tea. So it's brewed with hibiscus flowers. So if you're curious, you've probably seen them out a lot. So this is a hibiscus flower.
Okay.
And it's naturally caffeine-free because an herbal tea is brewed with plants, spices, herbs, not tea leaves, and that's what has the caffeine in it.
I see.
So for people who are tea drinkers, they're already aware. This is why they drink the herbal teas. They like the flavor. It has a nice little floral note to it. Also a really beautiful color.
Okay.
So the first one I'm going to do is a gin mango bloom. So I have the finished cocktails up front so you can see. So in here I've got my Pure Leaf mango hibiscus.
Okay.
And then some ice, and then what you would do is you would just add some fresh mango. And so I just think like these are the flavors as you're leading into the warmer months. Mangoes, fruit, citrus.
They scream
mint
spring,
leaves
summer,
as well.
for sure.
Oh, yes, definitely. And then of course you can't forget the gin, because that's what makes this a grown-up drink. Over your ice as well. And then just top it off with sparkling water. So this is the kind of, this is the kind of thing that's perfect when you're having people over. You just want
a nice little signature. Yeah, something at the end of the day. A signature cocktail when you have your folks come into your place, maybe for brunch. But this is beautiful. It looks gorgeous, and it tastes like spring.
And that's and it's easy. You don't have to you know, fuss with a million different things.
Yes.
That's not something that I want to do either. Like when I come to your home, because this is great for you when you're entertaining.
That's right.
Like,
I'll make it so easy for you.
It's great for you when you're entertaining, and I'll come over and I'll have this beautiful gin mango cocktail.
Yes, you will, Pay, because I will make it for you. What do you have here?
So this is the hibiscus margarita. So what I have in a cocktail shaker, isn't it pretty? And I just love the color that the hibiscus lends to it as well.
Yes.
So in here I've got my ice, Pure Leaf peach hibiscus as well. So that's the other flavor. They've got two.
Nice.
And I'm going to add some lime. So I like a lot of citrus in my cocktails. Like I really like the acidity.
Me too.
But you can adjust this as well. If you like your margaritas with a little bit of sweetness, add a little bit of agave or simple syrup. So like sugar, water. You could use honey as well if you want. Yeah. Shake it up. This is always like what looks impressive when you have guests, right? And then you just strain it out. Made a bit of a mess there.
And that's okay. That just means the party's getting started.
Absolutely.
Right?
That's true.
Things get messy.
So, and then with some lime. So I like little garnishes because this is the kind of thing that you don't really do for yourself, but it's a small touch when you're entertaining and when you have guests over where it's like, oh, I feel like I'm at a bar or at a restaurant. Like, this is how you would serve it. Really very easy, right? You got a couple lemons, limes, oranges, whatever you have. Add that and suddenly it just kind of like amps it up, especially as we get into, now that we're into spring, warmer weather. That's when you start having showers, you know, gatherings.
That's right. Communions, bridal showers, wedding engagements, all of those things are happening. You can make a big picture of this and just have the garnishes on standby and garnish each one nicely and make it a little bit easier on yourself. I know we're putting these recipes online, so you can follow the recipes and double them, triple them, depending on how many people are coming over.
Quadruple them for you and your girlfriend that's coming over. It's a long day. We've got more sun now that it's spring. So as you're mentioning, when you're entertaining with a larger group, something like putting it into a pitcher is great. So this is the hibiscus punch. This is a mocktail. So that way, you know, anyone can have it. So here we'll add the Pure Leaf mango hibiscus. And again, that color to me is just so beautiful. And you know, pink is very in this season.
Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. It's in decor, it's in fashion, you're drinking it, it's everywhere.
It is, and in here I've also got the juice of one lime, one lemon, and then you would, my ice is kind of melt a little bit, but you top it with some ice, sparkling water.
Always.
Yes, and then garnish with some lime and lemon slices like I have in the front. And that way you've got this picture ready with some ice, and people can serve themselves, which is great. And what's fantastic about the herbal iced tea being caffeine free, for some people they avoid it either caffeine later in the day, or they're really sensitive to it, and that's why they avoid it altogether. So what's great about the Pure Leaf herbal tea is that it doesn't matter what time of day you can be enjoying it for sure.
Yeah, it's not going to disrupt your sleep.
So the next one, another cocktail that I've got here, this is a watermelon cucumber chiller. So this is the bartender part of me here.
That looks good.
So you've got some watermelon juice, a few slices of cucumber, and mint. I like a lot of mint, but adjust to your taste, right? So you would muddle that.
If you've got to use it, you know, if you're growing mint, there's like a ton of it. So you might as well use as much as you can.
If you need a way to use up your mint, just start muddling it and making cocktails. Ice, and then you would strain, pour it into your glasses, let's say. Top with a little sparkling water, and as you mentioned, like that's the fizzy part that's nice too, right?
Nice.
And then garnish with some mint and cucumber, so maybe I'll just do that here.
Well, lovely. So now you've got a great selection of cocktails and mocktails. The last one you don't have to make, but you can just tell us what it is.
Oh, it's a citrus fizz, so it's lemonade and some sparkling water. Top it up, garnish it with some fresh fruit. Beautiful mocktail to have on a nice day.
Very nice, Pay. I'm very excited for spring.